Here's a little shot of the work area. This is all about respect. We have Joe the plumber has the majority of the space right now because he's got the most amount of work to be doing here, and he's got his tools and fittings and devices laid out all over the place. He's got a little bench over here to hide the coffee on and whatnot, and there he is back there working at his craft, getting it done. Then we switch over to the electrical world, and here's the electrical man working out of a little small area. He carries most of his hand tools on his person, and he's getting that side of the deal done. So, okay, this video is going to be all over the place, but we'll basically get it all in here. And the big deal is we'll be able to witness the firing of this thing. So, we'll be back. Getting down to the end, there's the pipe vise. So now it's time to make up the last couple of pieces of gas piping. So, time to do a little thread cutting work. This is when the plumber earns his money, because he's not going to bring a thread machine in here. He's going to do it the old-fashioned way by hand. And we're back in low light conditions, guys. But there's the pony, and there's how we make it happen. It touches some thread. Get it done, yeah. That's what I said before. I wasn't sure if he had it with him. He was going to do it the old school way, but he's right on it. You can smell that thread cutting oil from here. There's nothing better than that. Well, there, now that the dust is settled, get a little bit of view of it. It's really small. But again, this is a high efficiency setup, so hopefully the kids won't have to deal with it for another 20 plus years. But we're down to the final end of things, and that will be the last line. There's the T, which will give you the side view. There you go, because you need a drip tee on any kind of gas terminations like that. Notice the blue stuff. You never ever use white Teflon tape on gas fittings. That's a big no-no. You use Teflon on water fittings, like so. When you're doing gas fitting, you're going to use the juice to make it happen. You don't want to have problems. Case in point, here's the professional preparing the joint as we speak. The magic lube, the black iron fitting, and he's making up to a 3/4 inch black, and then he's going to come off of that to 1 inch black, because gas operates on volume, not on pressure. We've talked about that in previous videos, but here's the deal in real time, working around all the old pipes and all the stuff that's in his way, but he gets in there, gets it done. So, alright, enough of that cool pipe stuff. I'll bring you back. You know, but effectively, no, it hit the market, and 3 days later, the P&S was signed. I signed it, I signed off the inspection, and the rest is history, as they say. That was the end of the story. So, it's all good.
Yeah, these houses don't sit on the market that long.
No, not these days.
There's a lot of junk out there.
Yeah. You get plenty of volume when this thing calls. When the burner wants to come on.
Yeah.
Going from the 3/4 to the 1 inch, and then over to here, and it's all about the volume. So it should work out well.
Yeah, you won't have any problems that way. You know, increasing the gas main.
What are you running for pressure with this new boiler, Joe?
This one's just the one's about 18. right around there.
18 inches?
Oh no, these I don't know what Northbridge runs. I think Northbridge runs around 7.5. Right
7.5 from the street.
Yeah.
But at the appliance, you're only running a quarter of a pound, right?
Yeah, half a pound.
Half a pound at the burner. That's sweet.
Yeah, I have nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Pressure?
What?
Of pressure?
Yeah, it's really. I mean, if you had a gas leak, you could hold it off with your finger. Like right now, if we had a, that'll hold the gas.
Yeah, that's not very much. Really.
It's nothing to it.
And
I'm trying to stay out of Joe's way, but while we're talking about it,
This
the
this
thing
is
in the
high
screen,
pressure coming in, Doug.
that's your high pressure regulator.
high pressure.
That's
This is
taking
big
the
time.
street
Yeah.
that
so
Joe
they-
is telling me is 18 pounds
Yeah,
and taking it down on the outside, which is incoming in the house here,
yeah, it's very high pressure.
and taking
gas.
that down to a quarter of a pound, which is, or a half a pound, excuse me, and bringing it over to the water heater and obviously over to the boiler. Now he's terminated, he's already completed. There's our gas valve, there's our drip tee, our union, our code compliant gas shutoff, which is very important. It has to have a knob on it. And then carry that line up to that elbow, and then he's gonna come off of that, which is what he's holding now, over there next to the meter. And he's got the meter supplier part, which is kind of unique. I'm gonna see if I can get a shot of this for you. You've seen these in the other videos. These are called meter fits. And they're unique to the meter, which is what the gas company uses. And that has to be connected, and then it has to be supported. So the meter actually hangs off of that. Right now, he's got the gas meter disconnected. And again, this is the reason why you use a licensed professional. This is how you blow yourself up. But, you know, he knows what goes where, and he gets it done. And when it's all said and done, he'll test this whole thing to make sure there's no leaks whatsoever, and everybody will be safe for years to come.
This is right
So,
there, Doug.
at this point, and if we're looking around, and we'll give you a shot real quick. That's the drill. Okay, guys,
Opening.
there's the moment of truth. There's your high limit at 180.
You good?
Power off.
You're gonna hit it.
Yep.
That's it.
The computer is cycling the boiler. It's going through the sequence.
What is this thing? Just turn around and around here?
Only quarter turn.
That's the damper. That's a power damper. That closes when the thing shuts down.
Just close.
It's closed now, and it's done. That way the heat stays in the kettle. It doesn't go up the chimney.
I see.
The kettle being in the top of the boiler.
So after it's done,
Okay, there's
Yeah,
the
but-
initial electrical run. We don't have gas set up yet. The boiler is full of water, and we are ready to rock and roll, and the circulator runs. So
It's good to go.
we're just about set for liftoff here. We just gotta let Joe do his thing. Got a few more pieces of pipe. We'll go from there. So, okay, I guess this is commercial break time. Time for a little drink. Huh, Callie? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you gonna come over and say hi? There you go. Yeah.
Good tail.
So she's happy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Where you been? Kirby, where you been hiding?
hey,
Where you been hiding? You're gonna get in trouble. Your father's gonna yell at you. You can't be unlocking the door.
it's okay.
No.
You know, he tries to flip that handle right there.
Let's see if we can. Who's in Kirby's house tonight? Those guys downstairs making all that noise. Who's in Kirby's house? Who is it?